midnight paints the sky, and the blue around the buildings holds a secret in its eye. I've been walking through the silence with a heartbeat running slow, searching for the kind of healing only nighttime seems to know. All the echoes of the daytime fall away and lose their hold as the midnight blue surrounds me in a calm I can't control. Midnight blue calls me home where the tired feelings go. Every shadow turns to comfort, every memory starts to glow. In the stillness of the city, where the lonely rooftops show, I can hear my spirit breathing when the midnight blue calls slow. There's a softness in the pavement where the moonlight settles down, like the world is whispering gently just to keep me safe and sound. And the worries I've been keeping start to loosen, start to fall as the quiet sky reminds me I was never lost at all. Midnight blue calls me home where the tired feelings go. Every shadow turns to comfort, every memory starts to glow. In the stillness of the city, where the lonely rooftops show, I can hear my spirit breathing when the midnight blue calls me slow. Let the sky ignite my soul, let the quiet make me whole. I return to where it's calm, where the midnight blue calls home. City lights are fading quiet as midnight paints the sky, and the blue around the building holds a secret in its eye. I've been walking through the silence with a heartbeat running slow, searching for the kind of healing only nighttime seems to know. All the echoes of the daytime fall away and lose their hold as the midnight blue surrounds me in a calm I can't control. Midnight blue calls me home where the tired feelings go. Every shadow turns to comfort, every memory starts to glow. In the stillness of the city, where the lonely rooftops show, I can hear my spirit breathing when the midnight blue calls slow. Let the sky ignite my soul, let the quiet make me whole. I return to where it's calm, where the midnight blue calls home. Your lights are dripping softly down the midnight avenue, and the colors on the pavement paint the memories of you. Every sign is flickering gently, like it's trying not to glow, 'cause it knows my tired heartbeat and the way it breaks so slow. I keep walking through the silence, past the places we would go. Every shadow feels familiar, every echo feels like home, and my neon heart breaks slow in the city's afterglow. All the brightest signs of sadness that I never let you know. Through the pink and purple flashing, through the nights I can't let go. I keep breathing in the moment when my neon heart breaks slow. All the taggers pass like memories, trying hard to disappear. the timing, trying not to overflow. Every color pulls me backward to the love I can't outgrow. And my neon heart breaks slow, and the city's afterglow. All the brightness hides the sadness that I never let you know. Through the pink and purple flashing, through the nights I can't let go. I keep breathing in the moment when my neon heart breaks slow. Let the neon fade low, let the healing start to grow. But tonight I'm still remembering how my neon heart breaks slow. There's a whisper in the alley where our laughter used to stay, and the echoes of our footsteps never fully walked away. Every summer color memory still glows behind the rain, like a photograph that's fading but refuses to erase all the moments we were chasing, all the dreams we couldn't keep. They keep floating in the silence when the city falls asleep. Youth echoes in the walls, in the nights we can't recall. Even when we lose direction, we're still answering the call. Every heartbeat sounds like yesterday. Even when we fall, we're forever in the shadow of the youth that haunts us all. There's a softness in the twilight where the old streets meet the blue, and the wind reminds me gently of the versions of us two. Every promise that we whispered under neon's trembling hue still feels close enough to touch, like it's still shining through. We were burning without warning, we were sky without a star, never knowing while the skyline leans and gently like it hates to be alone. Every shadow feels familiar, every echo feels like fate, and the world begins to shimmer when you meet me at the gate. This velvet city romance, where the streetlights seem to dance. Every step becomes a moment, every glance a quiet trance. In the glow of urban starlight, in the hush of midnight chants, I can hear my heartbeat falling for this velvet city romance. There's a softness in your footsteps as they echo down the lane, like the rhythm of the raindrops on a late night window pane. And your voice becomes a comfort I can feel across the air, like the city wrote a love song just to place you standing there. Every second tastes like honey, every breath begins to sway, and the night grows deeper, brighter as you pull my fears away. This velvet city romance, where the streetlights seem to dance. Every step becomes a moment, every glance a quiet trance. In the glow of urban starlight, in the hush of midnight chants, I can hear my heartbeat falling for this velvet city romance. Let the moon rest on the towers, let the night stretch into hours. I'll stay drifting in the magic of this velvet love of ours. In the corner of the cafe, where the warm lights meet the air, I first saw you in the quiet, like a daydream sitting there. Every breath you took was gentle, every move a subtle show, and the world felt softer watching you, the girl from the soft glow. You were humming something tender, like a song you didn't know, and my heart kept falling slowly in the calm of amber gold. Oh, the girl from the soft glow, where the gentle shadows go. You were shining like a memory I forgot but still recall. Every moment felt like honey, every second sweet and slow. In the warmth of quiet evening, you're the girl from the soft glow. You were tracing little circles on your cup with quiet care, and the steam rose like a halo, brushing lightly through your hair. Every second felt like dreaming in a world I couldn't show, 'cause my thoughts kept drifting closer to the girl from the soft glow. All the noise around grew quiet as the night began to flow, and your silhouette stayed burning in a light so soft and slow. Oh, the girl from If the night returns tomorrow and the warm lights start to show, I'll be waiting in the corner for the girl from the soft glow. There's a crack along the table where your coffee used to be, and the steam that once was rising feels like something lost at sea. Every morning held a comfort, every sip a quiet trust. Now the cup is cold and empty, and the air has turned to dust. I keep tracing all the moments that were warm, now drifting shut, and the silence feels much louder than a broken coffee cup. Like a broken coffee cup, we were almost filled enough. All the sweetness slowly faded when the days got tough. Now the pieces tell the story of the love we couldn't hold up, just two hearts we couldn't save. Like a broken coffee cup. There's a stain along the counter where your laughter used to land. Now the echoes feel uncertain, slipping out of my own hand. Every morning felt like sunlight when your fingers brushed my skin. Now the doorway feels much wider from the space you're no longer in, and the warmth we used to pour out isn't something we can touch. All that's left are quiet memories in a broken coffee cup. Like a broken coffee cup, we were almost filled enough. All the sweetness slowly faded when the days got tough. Now the pieces tell the story of the love we couldn't hold up, just two hearts we couldn't save. Like a broken coffee cup. Let the morning fill the room, let the past feel far enough. Still my heart remembers softly every drop we couldn't love. You were floating in the pixels like a butterfly in light. Every color on your outline shifting softly through the night, and the moment felt electric like a dream I couldn't keep. As if you were coded gently just to drift into my sleep. Every heartbeat turned to data, every word a neon beam, and I followed where you glimmered in a digital butterfly dream. In this digital butterfly dream where you glow in laser beams, you were dancing through the shadows, you were brighter than you seemed. All the moments felt like stardust falling softly in between as I chased your gentle shimmer. to a tune. Every feeling changed its color. Every beat slipped out of line. Like my heart fucked the rules and made a genre of its own this time. You don't fit inside a label. You're a sound I can't define. And my heartbeat keeps remixing every moment you were mine. There's no genre in my heart. It just plays you from the start. Every rhythm bends and breaks in the shape of who you are. You're the chaos and the calm. You're the quiet and the spark. Every song becomes a memory. 'Cause there's no genre in my heart. 'Cause no genre in my heart. Yeah, you're a little bit of retro with a little bit of blue. And the future feels much brighter when it's looping around you. All the melodies I treasure start dissolving into parts, making space for something new in the no genre of my heart. You're a mix of sweet and reckless. You're a chord I can't predict. Still my soul keeps rearranging every note you choose to fit. There's no genre in my heart. It just plays you from the start. Every rhythm bends and breaks in the shape of who you are. You're the chaos and the calm. You're the quiet and the spark. Every song becomes a memory. 'Cause there's no genre in my heart. There's no genre in my heart. Let the rules all fall apart. Let the edges drift apart. Love's a playlist with no label. When you're living in my heart. Late at night when all the worries start to echo in my mind, I turn on a little healing just to leave it all behind. Every soft and hazy frequency begins to settle me, like the world is breathing slowly in a pink noise therapy. All the chaos starts to quiet, all the doubts begin to fade, and my heartbeat finds a rhythm in the calm the night has made. Pink noise therapy tonight, let it dim the anxious light. Every whisper of the static feels like everything's alright. In the gentle blurry humming where my thoughts don't need to fight, I can finally hear my breathing in the pink noise of the night. There's a comfort in the simple things that softly fill the air, like the low and fuzzy humming, saying, hey, you're still right here. Every frequency is kindness wrapped in lo-fi energy, painting quiet on my feelings with a pink noise remedy. Every moment gets a little easier than it was before. my pink noise therapy. Met you on a Friday evening when the city felt too small and you laughed like you were ready just to outrun it all. Every streetlight flashed like warnings we were never meant to heed. So we packed our fears in silence and we left a reckless speed. Every heartbeat turned electric, every moment felt like luck, and the night became a promise in the Runaway Lovers Club. We're the Runaway Lovers Club, never slowing, never stuck, with the windows down at midnight loud. We swore the love was enough. Through the neon painted highways, through the futures we dreamed of, we were wild and young forever in the Runaway Lovers Club. You were drawing stars on maps that never made it to the day, saying love is just a journey, don't get lost along the way. Every mile became a memory, every glance a spark of trust, as the world behind grew quieter in a cloud of glowing dust. You were half a dream beside me, half a fire I couldn't stop, and the night kept pushing onward as the melodies lit up. We're the Runaway Lovers Club, never slowing, never stop, with the windows down at midnight loud. We swore the love was enough. Through the neon painted highways, through the futures we dreamed of, we were wild and young forever in the Runaway Lovers Club. Let the stories fade to dusk, let the memories rise above. Still a part of me is running in a Runaway Lovers Club. There's a picture in my mind of something soft I never knew, like a childhood I imagined, painted pale in baby blue. Every memory I don't have somehow lingers when I breathe, like my heart remembers moments that my life could never reach. It's the echo of a feeling, of a warmth I never touched. Still it sits inside my heartbeat, saying I once meant things we never had.
Under moonlight on the sidewalk, where our secrets used to burn. We were kids without a warning, too impatient to unlearn. Every heartbeat felt electric, every breath a neon spark. We were crashing into freedom, like two rebels in the dark. All the rules began to crumble, all the fear turned into fire, and the night became a weapon for our teenage wild desire. In the moonlight, teenage riot, where our bones refused to quiet. We were louder than the silence that the city kept inside it. Through the chaos, through the lightning, through the dreams we dared to try it. We were young and we were fearless. In a moonlight teenage You were shouting at the cosmos like it owed us something new. And I laughed because your courage felt like something I once knew. Every whisper turned to thunder when you grabbed my trembling hand. Suddenly the world felt smaller, like it bowed to our command. All the nights we thought were empty turned to places we could claim. Every wrong move felt like magic, every mistake felt like flame. In the moonlight, teenage riot, where our pulse refused to quiet. We were louder than the silence that the city kept inside it. Through the chaos, through the lightning, through the dreams we dared to try it. We were young and we were fearless. In a moonlight teenage Maybe time will dim the fire, maybe youth will fade to quiet, but a part of me is living in the moonlight teenage riot. It's 2 a.m. and all the quiet starts to gather in my chest, and the shadows on my ceiling feel like secrets unexpressed. I've been holding in the words that always tremble on my tongue, but the night makes courage softer when the world is all gone numb. Every heartbeat feels like breathing, every whisper feels like truth, and the things I never tell you start to climb into the room. This is my soft confession at 2 a.m., where I tell the things at 2 a.m. And I hope that you won't break. There's a comfort in the stillness when the city's fast asleep. Like the darkness makes it safer for the promises I keep. I've been tracing all the memories of the moments that we missed, wondering if you'd feel the same if I let slip what still exists. Every second feels like drifting, every breath a fragile flame, and the truth I tried to swallow starts to whisper out your name. This is my self-confession at 2 a.m. where I tell the things I never said. Every fear turns warm and gentle, every thought you left unsaid. In the quiet, in the moonlight, when the world is barely awake, this is my soft confession at 2 a.m. And I hope that you won't break. If the morning feels too heavy, if my words fade out again, still I'm in every confession. In the silence, 2 a.m. Walking down the cherry lights that glow along the avenue. Every color feels like velvet as it melts into the blue. And the night is soft and gentle, like it's humming just for two. Every breath I take is sweeter on this cherry chill avenue. All the noise turns into night wind. All the rush begins to fade, and the world feels painted softly in a slow and quiet shade on this cherry chill avenue, where the world feels warm and new. Every moment drips like honey from the sky, soft tinted hue in the neon blush of evening, where my heartbeat falls on you. I find pieces of my peace on cherry chill avenue. There's a calmness in the streetlights where the shadows intertwine, like the breeze is writing poems in a language only mine. And your silhouette beside me feels like something I once knew, like a memory returning on this cherry chill avenue. Every heartbeat feels like breathing, every step a gentle tune, and the city slows its rhythm underneath the cherry moon on this cherry chill avenue, where the world
with you in the neon blush of evening, where my heartbeat falls on you. I find pieces of my peace on Cherry Chill Avenue. Let the colors fall in view. Let the night stay blushing through. I'll keep walking toward tomorrow, down this Cherry Chill Avenue. There's a quiet kind of pull whenever you are in the room, like the space around your footsteps starts to shift and realign. Every word you speak is orbit, every glance a subtle bloom, and my heartbeat drifts in circles, trying to meet up close to yours and mine. I can't fight the way it moves me, like a force I never chose, but the world keeps spinning softly every time you get too close. It's the gravity between us, something deeper, something seamless. Even when we don't say nothing, every silence feels like genius. In the tension, in the stillness, in the moments we don't rush, I keep falling without warning to the gravity between us. There's a warmth inside the distance, even when you look away, like the space between our shadows knows the truth we never say. Every thought becomes a magnet when your name floats through my mind, and the universe grows brighter every time your hands meet mine. You're the center of my chaos, you're the calm that I undo, and my world keeps spinning slowly till it always lands on you. It's the gravity between us, something deeper, something seamless. Even when we don't say nothing, every silence feels like genius. In the tension, in the stillness, in the moments we don't rush, I keep falling without warning to the gravity between us. No escaping, no resistance, no pretending we're not touched. I guess we're trapped in something holy, in the gravity of us. For the kids who feel forgotten in the corners of the night, there's a quiet kind of comfort in the soft, unfading light. Every dream they couldn't rescue, every tear they didn't show, I am singing for the pieces of the hearts they never told. All the lonely little stories
May the night wrap arms around them, let their tired minds rest. This is a lullaby for the lost kids, for every heart that hid in the shadows where the doubts live, where the broken pieces did. Let the soft light fall upon you, let the world turn warm, not big. You deserve a gentle moment. Here's a lullaby for the lost kids, for the ones who held their silence in a world too loud to hear. I am whispering a melody that tells them they're still near. Every quiet, trembling heartbeat that once tried to disappear, I'm reminding them with softness, you belong, you're welcome here. All the hurt they couldn't language, all the nights they couldn't sleep, let this simple song embrace them, give their heavy soul relief. This is a lullaby for the lost kids, for every heart that hid in the shadows where the doubts live, where the broken pieces did. Let the soft light fall upon you, let the world turn warm, not big. You deserve a gentle moment. Here's a lullaby for the lost kids. Oh, if the world turns cold or restless, if your hope grows faint or flips, just remember you are precious. This is your lullaby, lost kid. You're a whisper in the darkness when the city falls asleep, and the way you breathe beside me pulls me in a little deep. Every second feels like water spilling warm across my spine. There's a softness in your presence, like the world is redesigned. Every heartbeat turns to velvet, every moment slows to gold, and the night begins to shimmer with the stories we unfold. Touch me in slow motion, like the waves across the ocean. Let your hands rewrite the silence, let your breath become devotion. In the stillness, in the shadows, where our truth is softly spoken. Touch me in slow motion, keep my fragile feelings open. You're a quiet kind of fire that I never learned to chase, but the glow inside your eyes begins to pull me into place. Every whisper feels like lightning wrapped in warm, forgiving haze, and your heartbeat draws a map that leads me out of my own maze. Every boundary slowly melts down, every doubt begins to glow,
and the night becomes a canvas where our hidden feelings show. Touch me in slow motion, like the waves across the ocean. Let your hands rewrite the silence, let your breath become devotion. In the stillness, in the shadows, where our truth is softly spoken. Touch me in slow motion, keep my fragile feelings open. Let the night move without hurry, let the world stay far unbroken. I'll remember how you held me when the moment stays slow spoken. There were messages and moments that we never learned to read. Little truths between the phone calls, filled with silence and with need. Every ring that went unanswered felt like time that slipped away. Like the world kept trying softly, but we never let it say. All the almost conversations, all the words that stayed unsaid, they became the quiet echoes of the nights we can't forget. These are echoes we didn't answer, fading slow, growing fainter. All the feelings in the static, all the hopes that came in later. In the spaces left between us, where our hearts grew shy and tender, we are haunted by the echoes, echoes we didn't answer. I still hear you in the background, like a memory half awake, like the warmth of something fragile that we both forgot to take. Every pulse became a distance, every silence grew a scar, and the echoes kept on ringing, even when we drifted far. All the lines that stayed unspoken, all the truths we couldn't speak, they return inside the quiet when the night is soft and weak. These are echoes we didn't answer, fading slow, growing fainter. All the feelings in the static, all the hopes that came in later. In the spaces left between us, where our hearts grew shy and tender, we are haunted by the echoes, echoes we didn't answer. If the past calls out tomorrow, if it whispers through the slender, let it go into the night sky. All the echoes we didn't answer. There's a sunrise in the distance that reminds me of your smile, and the colors on the skyline stay with me a little while. Every breath feels like a promise, something soft and something new, like the air of every morning somehow smells a bit like you. All the future to settle, start to bloom. Cause the world feels less uncertain when it drifts in shades of you. Tomorrow smells like you, like a dream that's breaking through. Every sunrise feels familiar, every hope returns in view. In the quiet of the morning, where the light feels warm and true, I can face another future. Cause tomorrow smells like you. There's a sweetness in the daylight that I never used to taste, but the world turned a little brighter since you stepped into my space. Every thought becomes a window, opening the skies of blue, and my heart keeps waking gently in a world that smells like you. Every doubt grows softer, lighter, every fear feels less untrue. Cause the pieces I've been missing found their meaning living you. Tomorrow smells like you, like a dream that's breaking through. Every sunrise feels familiar, every hope returns in view. In the quiet of the morning, where the light feels warm and true, I can face another future. Cause tomorrow smells like you. Let the daylight keep expanding, let the sky turn something new. I'll keep walking toward tomorrow. Cause tomorrow smells like you.